greed more important than my salvation? My topic today is simply spiritual ego, and my subtopic is step out of your ego and choose consciousness.
Yeah, mama baby! Yeah.
What is spiritual ego? But first, let's break down ego. Ego is the idea of I, who you believe yourself to be. It sums up all the beliefs about yourself. So by definition, spiritual ego is the mind infused with spiritual ideas and beliefs. It is the ideology and identity as being spiritually evolved. Today I will be coming from Luke chapter 18, verse 9, and this reads, "And he spake this parable unto certain, which trusted in themselves that they were righteous and despised others." How does this apply to spiritual ego? You must not let your spiritual awakening be justifiable towards your ego. Just because I am on a different path doesn't mean I am not capable. Just because you may have a higher position doesn't make me less than. We are all individuals. We are all individuals growing under the same doctrine. If you must feel the need to hinder my growth, imagine what you are doing to your ego. You are multiplying that by the fruits. I am not entitled to being more spiritually woke, nor am I entitled to bring down someone else who is striving for more. We shouldn't feel like we have to fight to be seen, fight to be heard, fight to be welcome, because that fight can be gruesome. Have you ever heard of the saying, comparison is the thief of joy? Well, spiritual ego is the thief of humility. You are being intentional, placing yourself in a position to bring down others because you are deemed to be more knowledgeable. Being knowledgeable doesn't equate to being superior. You will never recognize the spiritual gifts of others if you keep being antagonistic to those who are willing to showcase what they have to offer. Amen. You shouldn't feel threatened or competitive towards two different lanes. The left lane is fast, the right one is slow, and some choose to take the steady approach. Slow and steady wins the race after all. We are all gifted. Why make others feel like they aren't? We all shouldn't have this desire to have something to prove. Let me ask you this. What do you need to prove? Do you need to prove that you're better than someone else? Do you need to prove that you can keep up with people who aren't chasing the same value? That alone can deteriorate the ego spiritually. This has to be the one fight you are willing to lose. You must not be afraid of the truth. The truth in this case, the battle between you and your ego is one and done. We must lead with compassion because let's face it, we all don't know everything, even though we all like to think that way. We all don't know everything, even though we all like to think that way. We all don't know the ins and outs, the odds and evens. We are here to carry a legacy. We aren't here to carry our own oppressive views. I encourage you to lead with empathy before leading with abrasive cognition. We shouldn't be so quick to attack those who are willing to learn. You must remember, there was a time when you were a student too. It was your first time learning the ways of becoming a master, the teacher. It is time to start taking accountability for displaying these behaviors. You have to be aware of how this is affecting those around you. Who are you to judge someone because you carry a title as pastor?
That's right.
Who are you to judge someone because you have close relationships with those of higher authority? Socrates said, know thyself. To know thyself is to not only know how you behave emotionally and mentally, but spiritually as well. Pride must be put aside in times like these. No one should be willing to argue about who is more spiritually in tune. Engaging in Father Hurley's teachings is being spiritually in tune. We are taught that the second we step into any UHSCA church, we are covered, protected, and most importantly, valuable every way possible. So don't show up like you're better than everyone else. We are here to be the change of spiritual life. With this in mind, I encourage you to be more spiritually in tune with what you allow into your spiritual space. The people you listen to matter. The people you aspire to be matter. Are you consuming ego, or are you consuming people that carry true intentions? Consuming ego has a detrimental effect on our spiritual health. Who we lead, we be. Keep this in mind when you see those who you claim have a big ego. They are actually distancing themselves to protect their peace of mind. They don't have the time to let ego consume their own perception of growth. As I wrap this up, I hope I have brought enrichment and enlightenment. Most importantly, a safe space for those who don't feel seen. I want to let you know something. I see you, I feel for you, and I know you. You deserve to be seen. You deserve for your accomplishments to be spoken out loud, spoken life into. You deserve to be confident in yourself without external judgment pouring in from the outside. You are capable, you are loved, you deserve to keep pushing forward. Let this be a love letter from me to you. That you don't owe anyone anything. You don't deserve to drain yourself because of a strong, settling ego. You don't deserve to think of yourself as someone who is less than just because you are not on an exceeding standard. You shouldn't feel like you have to be performative to gain recognition. Their ego may say one thing, but spirit knows another. So trust your spirit and don't allow others to reflect their ego upon you. Their ego shows their character before you begin to even realize it. Take care of your own ego as well. Nurture it, provide it grace. I leave you with an open heart, forgiveness, and my extended gratitude. Peace.